all situated. Hello. We're back for another Hot Gal interview, and today I'm here with wonderful Vanshika. Say hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm going to do like this with the thing. We've known each other for a hot minute, but we haven't really sat down and had like an official interview before, so I'm very excited. For a little bit of reference, Vanshika is not only a hot gal and has gone to our in-person morning lifts, but she's also been a part of IntraFit, which is a group fitness class that I used to teach. Like, I stopped teaching it, which is so sad. You've been an IntraFit returner for some time. When did you actually first come?
I think it was the second semester, spring 2022. That's when I saw Maddie for the first time. And you know, the way she taught the workouts and how amazing you are.
Oh, I am.
No, really, like I've been working out for some years, but it stopped right when I came here. And so you pulled me back to the gym, and I'm really grateful for that.
Oh, I'm so glad. Would you like to introduce yourself a little bit?
Sure, I'm Vanshika. As Maddie has already mentioned, I'm a master's in marketing student at NYU, and I'm graduating in 10 days with my bestie here.
Amazing.
Congrats to us. I'm a content creator. I love the entertainment industry. Talk about movies and TV shows, like to get other people's opinion on it. I like communicating with people. That's me.
What's like your favorite interview or piece that you've done?
This was actually pretty recent. I'm taking this journalism class. It's called Digital Newsroom. It's like a broadcast journalism class where each week we do rotations. One person's on camera, sometimes you're an anchor, sometimes you're a director. I sort of grew up watching the talk shows on my phone because in India you don't have NBC or like those channels. When I used to see Jimmy Fallon, and I really like that guy no matter how much hate he gets. It's been my dream to do a talk show. So for my final class, for the journalism class, I interviewed 3 of the other classmates. Talk show mode. We played Heads Up.
Ellen vibes.
Yeah, I had so much fun and people appreciated it. So I was like, yeah, let's go.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh. What was it like growing up? Did you play sports?
I used to be a fat kid who did not have stamina. And my mom used to always be like, run, you know, from one place A to place B, she used to be like, run. I mean, it was not torture, to be honest. It was kind of torture because like you don't have stamina, so it was just like short distances. It was not 5K or anything. It's like, oh, from Stern, run to like the library or Downstein, for example.
Having like points that you want.
Exactly. I was like in 5th, 6th grade when she used to do that. But I'm thankful for her because then I eventually got into swimming and badminton. Those are the 2 sports I played on a continuous basis. In college, I played badminton in a sort of as a leisure activity, not competitive.
Badminton though in India. My uncle played it competitively. It gets intense.
It does. And we used to play it leisurely, but still all the uncles.
It is the uncles.
When I was 16, in grade 10th, I started going to the gym. In grade 12th, when I was 17 years old, that was when I was at my peak. That's the worst time to be at your peak because that's when India has the board exams.
Be intense educationally.
My mom, every day, she used to be like, go downstairs, take a walk, go to the gym for 1 hour, come back. But you have to go. You need that break. It's a funny story. When we got our results after the board exams, I had muscles. I used to like flaunt it and all of that.
Let's go.
Everyone knows that you get your results at a certain date. Like the whole...
Is it the same date for everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
So all of India knows. I went to the gym and this uncle was like, uncles again. You got your result, beta? I'm like, yes. How was it? I'm like, I got a 97%. Whoa. I thought you only went to the gym. I'm like, uncle. I was like, no, I studied too.
Well, let's move on a little bit to your relationship to music. For those who don't know, I'm quite the intersection of music and fitness kind of gal. Most obsessed with it, actually.
Obsessed with it, actually.
It's a little intense. I know you have incredible music taste because you've not only given me feedback on my demos, which I do make some music, but it's not out yet. I'm curious, like, what did you grow up listening to?
When I was in grade 9th, got into English music a lot. Before that, it was all Hindi music. English music, you had to pick the right music because there are slangs, there are vulgar languages, and parents were not into that, you know? I think in grade 10th or 11th, I connected my phone to the Bluetooth system in the gym. I don't know, Nicki Minaj or someone started playing. My mom was in the gym as well. She stormed out of the gym.
From Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
That's a little funny.
Because like she was talking about, Nicki Minaj was talking about things.
Nicki Minaj has a mouth, yeah.
Over the years, I got into pop, R&B, started discovering new artists, and then I started loving Hollywood, the West entertainment industry. So
This is not necessarily music related, but you did introduce me to my first Bollywood movie ever. Bollywood is huge. Like, the cinema is like an incredibly big thing, and there's also music intertwined in that. You know much more than me about it. Your relationship to Hollywood now, is it kind of a similar fascination? How is it different?
Bollywood movies can be a little bit weird because people break out into dances like all the time.
That's kind of sick. I don't like it.
You like it as an outsider. I will say that when in a movie there are 10 songs, and when at the beginning of the movie, when the movie hasn't even started, there's a song for literally no reason at all, it kind of gets annoying. I also will like to add, since we're talking about music, in India it has only been recent that there are albums, because otherwise all the music was associated with movies and
Also, like
films.
singles from the movie.
Art, yeah.
Oh.
So that's all that the artists did, music for movies. But it's only now that artists are making music for themselves, putting it out in different albums. That's a big shift nowadays.
When did that happen?
Because of the streaming services. Otherwise, you'll have no reason to listen to a song if it's not in a movie, to a Hindi song. But that's changing, yeah.
Okay, so last question. What are 3 solid music recs for working out?
John Bellion is the man. Luxury is a song that I really like from one of his old albums. Apart from John Bellion, I would say Feel So Close by Calvin Harris.
That one feels so good, especially if you're towards the end of your workout.
Feel So Close.
Yeah, I'm so close, exactly.
And I'm a 2000s, kid. So
Yeah, me too.
So I will have Zedd in this as well. It sounds like I want you to know that it's
I saw Zedd in the park. Did I tell you that?
No.
I saw him live. It was sick. It was in LA.
Wow, that is.
Yeah, it was my first rave, kind
Wow.
of. It was like a light show too. I haven't told you
No,
about this.
okay,
We got to talk about this.
Yeah,
but
we'll talk about
it was a great experience. If you have the option or ability to see Zedd live, do it.
Okay,
For real.
I will.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down and chatting, and not only about like your background in fitness and music, but also Bollywood and Hollywood.
I really enjoyed this. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And I'll link all of Vanshika's stuff. Thank you so much. This was so fun.
This was amazing.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Goodbye.